well, not perhaps engaged.
And even if I had been, you shouldn't keep talking about it to Jane all the time.
I don't see why she should be so touchy about it.
Touchy? That's why you hate me.
Jane, will you please?
No, let her go on. She can say anything she likes. I know my place here. I am just a guest, an unwelcome guest.
For crying out loud, what's the matter with you two?
There's nothing the matter with me.
Oh, well, this is her house.
Mother, will you? Jane?
I do everything I can.
Now, listen.
to help.
Strange around here, everything I say is wrong and everything I do is wrong.
Jane, will you?
Just because I happened to mention John and Eunice Doolittle.
Now stop it, both of them. All right, there. You see what you made me say to Mother?
You said it to me too, don't I, Count?
Yes, of course you count, darling, but Mother's an old lady. She won't be with us very long. Now, why can't you get along with her?
Why can't she get along with me? Because she hates me. You don't know how it is. You're down at the office all day. Between taking care of the baby, the house, and cooking and listening to her criticize everything I do, I can't stand it anymore. You can spit out only so many seeds.
What?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Just anywhere to get away from that rank.
Wait a minute. Don't you want me to go with you?
Don't you understand a man wants to be alone every once in a while?
Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny, really.
Jane, you don't have to apologize.
Would you rather I didn't come with you? That's all right, Johnny. I don't mind. You go ahead and have a good time.
Oh, well, you can come along if you want to.
You sure you don't mind?
Of course I don't mind.
Well, we'll have a wonderful time. You just wait and see. Johnny, what's happened to us?
I don't know. Maybe I pulled a dirty trick on you when I took the cinder out of your eye up in Boston.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe the whole thing's been a mistake.
What whole thing?
Our marriage.
Oh, Johnny.
I've gotten into debt. I've gotten no place at the office. I've made a household drudge out of you, just like Mother said. Jane, it just hasn't worked out. It hasn't worked out.
But we haven't had any real trouble. Maybe a few silly little things that all people have to meet when they get married.
Maybe we shouldn't have had the baby.
Oh, Johnny. Can't be sorry about the baby.
Oh, I'm crazy about him. I'm crazy about you, too, Jane. I'd die for either one of them. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
Ahead of us.
No. Not when you're dragged down by a guy who just can't make the grade. No. I'm not going to hold you to that kind of a contract.
I don't know all about the contract. Well, I suppose this is what you call starting. You're right. At least we finally found something to celebrate. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Want to dance?
Yeah.
think I'll go home the house and wish the baby a happy new year.
What's the matter?
Happy New Year.
All alone? Come on over and join our party.
Happy New Year.
Why are you so sad? Don't you feel good?
I feel fine.
Come on, man. We got champagne. Look what I found. A poor little lamb lost in the storm, alone and neglected.
Happy New Year.
Johnny, come quick, the baby.
The baby?
Something's the matter with the baby. Mother, the baby was dead.
Dr. Haley, what is it?
Pneumonia.
Dr. Haley.
Come into the office a minute. Sit down, my boy. You'd better get your wife.
Now, Doctor, if it's bad news, I don't want her to know about it. She just couldn't stand it. You can tell me, Doctor.
Your baby has type 9 pneumoconus with a streptococcus complication. And I'm sorry to say that the congestion is increasing. Now there's a serum, a new one. It's worked out in some cases. Without it, we don't stand a chance. With it, well, perhaps we have a ghost of a chance. We must get some of that serum as soon as possible. Every hour counts. I don't know whether we can locate any of it in the city or not. I'm going to check up on that right away.
Doctor, please don't tell my wife.
I won't. Give me the City Health Department.
Well, the type 9 serum has been sent to Salt Lake. Why don't you try Johns Hopkins in Baltimore?
Sorry. We shipped all we had for the epidemic in Salt Lake City.
Yes, the epidemic's under control here in Salt Lake. We could spare you 6 20cc vials. But how are you going to get it out of here in this storm?
See Judge Doolin right away.
At this hour of the morning?
You've got to wake him up.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
You've got to. He knows me. I work for him. I've got to see him.
I'm sorry, but Judge Doolittle would never allow me to sit there. Wait, you mustn't do that. Where are you going? You mustn't do this. It's outrageous.
Judge Doolittle. Judge Doolin! Come on, wake up! Wake up! Judge, I'm sorry to wake you up like this.
What is it?
I gotta talk to you right now.
Are you drunk?
No, my kid. He's in the hospital. He got pneumonia.
You must be drunk, waking me up in the middle of the night like this. It's outrageous. I've never heard of such a thing. Mason, if this is your idea of celebrating...
Put it on.
Now, you listen to me.
Now, you listen to me. When you asked me to take that cop down to the office, I took it, and I didn't beef about it, but I shouldn't. Because that's the reason the baby has to sleep in the dining room.
What are you talking about?
My baby's in the hospital, dying of pneumonia.
What?
Dying! Can't you understand?
Dying?
Yes, my baby!
Your baby? Well, why didn't you get in touch with me before? I'm terribly sorry, Mason.
Oh, I don't need sympathy. I need serum. There isn't any in New York. There's none anywhere around here. They finally found some in Salt Lake City, and it's 2,000 miles away, and every hour counts.
Be calm.
Be calm. I can't be calm. I can't be calm until I get that serum. And the only way to get it here is to fly.
Certainly, fine.
But there's terrific storms over Utah. All the planes are grounded. If there's just one thing that we could do.
Now, Mason, you must get hold of yourself. I know just how you feel, but you must get hold of yourself. Suppose the planes are all grounded. They could put it on one of the fastest trains, couldn't they?
No, they can't. I told you, every hour counts, every minute counts. We need a plane from Salt Lake City, if we have a plane. Yeah. The pilot wants $5,000 to fly us to New York. Oh, I don't know, Judge. I just didn't have anybody else to turn to.
Simon! Well, what are you standing there for? My check. Get my check. And get me a pen, quick, one to the right. And find out where the nearest telegraph office is.
Oh, yes.
You'd have gotten in touch with me sooner. Now, don't you worry about that syrup. We'll have it here, and in plenty of time, too.
Yes, Mr. Mason, the syrup's here, and the money's here, too, and I could certainly use that kind of dough. But the weather's gotten so bad it's impossible to take off, that's all. So what can I do? I know exactly how you feel. I'm a married man myself, and I got a couple of kids. I got to think of them. My wife won't let me. She says if I do go, she won't be here when I get back. If I get back? Well, what are you going to do with a guy like that?
Let me talk to him. Now listen, you, what do you think this is, a suicide club? You can't expect anybody in his right mind to fly a plane on a night like this, especially an old crate with whiskers. Why don't you... Well, sure. That's tough. We'd certainly like to help you out. Ain't there no other place you could get some of the stuff? Well, maybe in a few hours when the weather clears up. Gee, the guy's crying. Now, wait a minute, buddy. Take it easy. Suppose we... Well, maybe He just won't take no for an answer. Hold the wire. Jim, could I borrow your plane?
Are you nuts?
You know how it is. You've got kids of your own. Suppose you were in his place.
Well, I can't let you take my plane. I haven't got any insurance. I couldn't get any.
Hold it a minute. Keep your shirt on. I'll give you half the money if you loan me the crate.
Oh, what if you crack up?
Then you can keep the whole 5. I won't need it.
Well, I think you're crazy, but all right if you want to.
Okay, buddy, relax.
Think you'll ever get off the ground with all that gas? Well, I get going down a little. I can't say I like that kind of dough. Looks to me like I'm going to be in $5 grand before morning.
He's all right. He's holding his own nicely.
May I go to see?
I don't think you better, not just now.
Why, Doctor? Why don't you want me to see?
Now, please don't worry. It's only...
Why don't you want me to... Oh, lying to me. You're lying to me. It's worse. That's why you wanted the oxygen.
Now, the oxygen's only to help him until the serum gets.
Oh, you're lying.
Now, I want you to lie down and rest. I'll give you something to make you sleep. Will you do that for me?
Oh, Doctor, please don't make me. I couldn't.
Please.